Hey guys!
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Happy
in.
Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Thursday, whatever you want to call it. It's Thursday.
And you know the drill. Here are some on-time stars for you guys for being here right on time. Thank you for that.
And
We appreciate
to
each
go
and every
against
one of you.
the drill a little bit, here's some bombs.
Oh. Danny chose violence right at the bat.
I'm feeling a certain type of way. Bear Gaming does not condone violence. Anywho, how are you all doing? Hope you're all
How
doing
is
a good day. Or
everyone?
doing a good day. Oh my god. Having a good day.
Happy
I mean,
pre-Friday.
You can do a good day if you want to. Let's see. Hey, Ruin. Hey, Casual. I see you there. CB.
Level up!
Oh, yeah. Let me get my... I forget until you guys redeem it, too.
What's that?
The Daily Pack.
Level up!
Let's watch some clippies. What do we got here? Why does this look familiar?
Level up!
I feel like I should know this.
Yeah, I feel like I should know what game this is. It looks familiar to me. Oh, Dreams. Okay. It looks pretty.
A nice chill day today. Did quite a bit of writing today too.
It's giving me a little like nature documentary almost a little bit.
It's giving me like those environmental games where you're kind of just playing the game to view the scenery.
That too. I
Like
can see that.
what is it? Horizon? No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't remember the last time I did a dream stream. I need to check out some more gameplay of it. Hey Shadow. I don't know how long I can stay.
Welcome in.
Internet's been shit today, but have fun and much love to y'all. Thank you, Shadow.
Well, we're just happy that you came to say hi and
Okay.
hi back at you. And
Oh.
we hope things get better.
So far, we got a few.
So
cubes
CB
going
saying
on,
that
so
particular
let's
dream
go.
was he was
Let's
viewing
go.
was kind of like a nature documentary. So there's different dreams. That's pretty cool. That sounds interesting already.
Yeah.
Hey cuties, hey Michel, ¿cómo
what's
estás?
up?
Hey neighbor. How you doing, sweetie? Miss you. All right. So question of the day is up, you guys. So kind of
A gag. This
yeah,
is
kind of
gag.
a
I already know what
gaggy
he's gonna
week.
say. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so if you guys missed it, Daniel posted it on Discord and then I posted it because I was excited and I didn't see it. Croc, okay, so first of all, we started playing Croc Legend of the Gobbos because it's a game Jesse's been wanting to play on stream, and I just like, you know, it kept getting pushed back a little bit, so I was like, okay, well, let's play it. I'm letting Jesse take more of the creative wheel when it comes to the games that we play on our Throwback Thursdays. So we were deciding on playing Croc because I told him, hey, you know, I found a good emulator of it. And so, long story short, this week, well, actually last stream, I remember we were talking about, oh, this game needs a remake or a remaster or something.
We've been playing it for 2 weeks now.
And then, lo and behold, right before the third stream we're gonna do of it, like 2 days ago, it gets announced that this game's getting a remaster or a remake. I'm not sure which, but it's getting something. So I was just gagged. I was like, this is such an obscure mascot. I feel like I almost thought he was forgotten in time. And they're remaking it. Like, that's pretty damn
Yeah.
crazy.
Keep in mind, this is a game slash franchise that's been asleep for a
Daddy was
long
gagged.
time. And for them to release a remaster announcement trailer right as we're in the middle of streaming it because nostalgia, like we just happened to want to play this game now, and it got announced as a game, a remaster. That's pretty wild. It's very, the stars aligned or something, because not only that, but September is an anniversary of this game. This
Yeah.
game came out in September.
And they said it's gonna come out this year, so I don't know how soon. We're almost at the end of the year, so that's pretty crazy in itself. So
Yeah, and
we'll
it's,
see.
yeah, it says 2024, so it's a fairly early release. So it just kind of turned out that way. That
Yeah.
it now turned into a game that we're now playing for nostalgia, but also because a remaster is coming.
Yeah, so it kind of
that's crazy.
we cannot see the future. We don't have any sort of connections to in the game industry or anything like that. Literally, we just randomly started playing this game, and then it's like, oh look, a remaster is coming. So yeah, and it was pretty randomly announced too. There was like no
It was like, by the way, we're releasing this
Yeah.
year. Have at you with it.
Let me catch up here. Michelle says doing good, just chilling at home. Nice. All right. Well, welcome in. Thanks
Might
for
as well
being
get
here.
started. Labor Day weekend is upon us.
That too. It's Labor Day weekend. We didn't really make any plans, but we'll see. We'll come up with something.
Relaxing is our plan.
Honestly,
so far.
honestly. Let's see. CB says, also, I just watched your first Croc stream on YouTube, and let me answer the question of the day from that one.
Okay.
I want a penguin as a platformer. Okay, yes, a penguin would be adorable. I 100% agree. Penguins are adorable. They're underestimated. They're adorable. They're cute.
Plus,
They
they're birds you don't see every day, so
Yeah.
it's kind of, it'd be kind of cute to
unless
see
you
that.
live like.
Oh, what if it was the baby penguin that Mario throws off the cliff? Like it's his revenge. Or,
Ooh.
like a platformer where he is the main character.
I like where this is going. I like the sound of that. What if the baby penguin gets revenge on Mario? And that's, yeah, okay. I like that. Watch it turn into a slasher.
That's
love
my
the shirts.
sporadic brain at work there.
Michelle says, love the shirts. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you know where we got them, in Palm Springs.
I guess we're missing Palm Springs because we both wore it today.
That would have been
Didn't
nice to
even
go
plan it
to
out.
this weekend. Ruinark says, speaking of dreams, I had a dream last night that my boyfriend saved my younger sister from a huge brown recluse by stabbing it with a spear. Well, there you go. Apparently, Ruin's boyfriend is our savior against the evil spiders, because I too am terrified of giant spiders. So I am not going to Australia anytime soon.
Dreams are interesting. Like sometimes they can go out like way out there in creativity. So I know firsthand.
CB says, as for today's question of the day, let me move this. Scalar, even though it's a game from my teen years, if I were to pick a game from my actual childhood, probably Ristar. See, like, and then
Ooh, Ristar. That's a good
I've
pick.
never heard of that game. I'm glad you have, though.
I've played it. I've never beaten it. I think it just got really difficult at some point.
Oh, not a
but it is fun.
penguin. Sorry. Not a penguin, a pangolin. What's a pangolin? Sorry, I thought maybe you
Is it like a
misspelled penguin.
platypus?
Penguins are also super gay. I mean, yeah.
Maybe that's why I associate penguins with Danny sometimes.
Although, was that shade?
No, I've always like considered
was
you
fake.
like if you were a bird, you'd be a penguin because you have like this little dance when you're happy, and I remember the movie Happy Feet. So I don't know. It's a weird. Like instead of calling him Pumpkin or something, I call him Penguin instead.
He kind of does sometimes. Although he used to call me that way more when we started dating.
Yeah, it's not
Now
so
he
much
just
now.
calls me "Hey you."
You're like just a much older penguin.
Say "old" one more time, bitch. Watch it. We don't use that word around here. Although a penguin as a platformer mascot would be cool too, no pun intended. But yeah, I've actually seen a game where you play as a penguin. That's adorable. That sounds good. If you remember what game it is, send it my way.
I only know of Bloody Roar. One of the characters you can play as turns into a penguin.
Okay, so a pangolin is like an armored anteater. Oh, okay, so like I'm picturing Knuckles with like armor now. Speaking of Knuckles, did you guys see that Sonic 3 trailer? I finally saw it last night. I'm excited. We're definitely going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 before that comes out. I want to.
Okay, Ruin. I have a pretty clear picture of what it looks like then.
Trying to find it. He had like a cowboy hat. That sounds even more adorable.
Padawan,
hey,
hello
Padawan.
there.
Welcome in.
We're just doing our intro here. We're going to get started in a bit.
Yeah, we're chatting about what games from our childhood we want a remaster of, since Croc Legend of the Gobbos, which is what we're playing today, is getting a remaster.
This is a question of the day from our first week of playing this, by the way.
Yeah, so we wanted to ask again because, you know, it just suddenly is getting a remaster. And bonus question, are you going to be picking up the Croc remaster / remake? Whatever
You know
it's
what?
going to be.
We should do that.
What?
If we're playing multiple streams of the same game, we should just attach all question of the days from each playthrough to our current stream. You know what I mean?
Oh, we could do that. Yeah.
Just kind of like pin them all together so that
It might get a little wordy, but I can maybe
What's
make
wrong?
it a redemption or something.
in case those who joined in now and who wasn't there the first week can put, like input their
Or if they
answer.
thought of a new
Yeah.
answer or something. Yeah, I can work on something like that. Let's see.
Are you interested in playing the Star Wars Outlaws? You know what? I actually do have an answer for that. I am a little more interested in Star Wars as a franchise because I was about to say rewatching. I've been watching the Star Wars movies for the very first time these past couple months, and now that I watched the original 3, those kind of games now have my attention, like definitely more. So that I am interested to see what it's like.
So the penguin had a cowboy hat. He was playable character in some brawl shooter game or something. I think Sandshrew. Oh, okay, so that's what a panda. Shoot, I forgot the name of it, or pangolin. That's what they would look like, kind of like a sandshrew. Okay.
I'm thinking anteater, but with armor shell. That's what I'm getting. Like, but we'll look it up later. For
And
sure.
yeah, apparently we're also chatting about penguins and pangolins
And Jedi warriors.
What
did our intro
what
turn
if we have
into?
what if we have a pangolin penguin Jedi warrior? How about that?
Ooh. Can he like take off the cloak first and reveal like his sabers? Jedi swords?
CB says check the Discord for Wikipedia link on penguins.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, Ruin. That's a good connection there. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be the title of the stream.
Ruin highly suggests the CGI shows with Ashoka. I know which ones you're talking about too, because I remember seeing them
Okay.
advertised when they were coming out.
Yeah, I'm definitely more open to Star Wars now because I watched the theatrical first 3.
Okay, so this is what a pangolin looks
Oh,
like.
okay, so it is what I was thinking.
Pretty much an
Yeah.
armored anteater.
Sandshrew.
So yeah, Sandshrew in a sense. That was a good
It's RL Sandshrew.
RL. What is he? Is he
Oh,
related
sorry.
to RL Stein? Or?
Sorry, MMO lingo. Real life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgot he's
Not a
never
real
played
gamer, I
MMOs.
guess. And Jedi Fallen Order. I heard the Mandalorian's good.
You know what? I did stop at after episode 1 because I don't
He was
know.
not liking it.
I was already skeptical because there wasn't enough action, I feel. But episode 2 I've heard a lot of bad things about, so that's kind of like me taking my time, taking a break from it right now. But I will eventually go back and finish the other episodes. Maybe this weekend since it's Labor Day. We got an extra day.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Star Wars Rebels, Star Wars Clone Wars, etc. Obi-Wan Kenobi I thought was a good show. Oh, that's right, he got his own show, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He finished this sandwich.
Okay. But circling back to Croc.
I know, we went off on a real big tangent there.
The main question of the day, today's question of the day is, will you be picking up Croc Legend of the Gobbos, the remaster? Now that it's been announced and now that you're, if this is your first time seeing the game like in action, what do you think? Do you think it's enough to check out the remaster when it comes out?
The OG shows are better than the live action ones for the most part.
I can see that. I mean, they
I've
can do
heard
a lot
that.
more with CG. Like, they don't have to worry about the actors breaking their backs or nothing. So,
Honestly, I kind of feel the same way about superheroes too. Like most of the time, the animated shows are better than anything they can do in the movies because in the movies they have to rely on CGI a lot, whereas like in a cartoon show you could literally just draw them doing that and there you go.
don't even get me started. I miss practical effects over CG. So, the fact that Hollywood is kind of like leaning into CG so much, it doesn't leave a lasting impression on the movie for me. But I feel like practical effects make it look more realistic. But I mean, CG is CG movies, like the whole thing in CG is different.
Can I get by, or do you mind throwing this away in the kitchen?
Okay, I'll throw it away.
Okay, thank you, babe. I usually don't eat the crust. It was getting kind of dry anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That bread was
It needed
getting
more
dry.
spread.
I know. We got this like pineapple coconut jam that we saw at the store, and it was pretty good, but the bread's just getting a little stale, so I just wanted to use it. I don't like throwing food away unless it's like rotting or moldy or or past the expiration date. Let's see. Definitely gonna get the Croc remaster. CB says when it comes out, maybe I can play it for Giftmas again. Although I'm thinking of doing an N64 month for December. That sounds like fun.
Ooh, that's
I-
good. That sounds fun.
That's right up my alley. There's a lot of hate for Star Wars right now. I think it's mostly because of the newer trilogy, right? That it was getting a lot of hate. Particularly CGI over animation. Yeah, like, and then I feel like after the pandemic, like, they don't want to pay the CGI, or they don't want to pay for good CGI, so a lot of movies these days have really bad CGI, and I'm just like, why does this look like it came out in the 2000s? Like, no. Oh, the thing is, the next Fantastic Four movie is going to use practical effects. Oh, I hope so. That'd be cool.
You know what? Even if they did a blend of practical effects with CG just to kind of like even things out, I still think that would be fine as long as they don't go completely CG. Because I don't know. For me, it just tends to either look bad, or, like it doesn't translate well, or it just doesn't leave a lasting impression when the movie's been out for a while.
Yeah, stuff like Lord of the Rings end up looking better despite how old that is now. Yeah, because they use practical effects, right?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of Star Wars hate now, particularly due to the sequel trilogy, but mainly because of overexposure. Star Wars is now a cash cow dispensing powdered milk, and I hate to say it, but I feel like Marvel's kind of doing the same thing. I hope, I still enjoy the Marvel movies quite a bit, but I do feel like they need to like take a step back, which it looks like they're starting to do, and just focus on the stories instead of pumping out a movie after movie kind of. The best CGI has to be the Planet of the Apes movies. Ooh, I haven't been catching up with the newer ones.
That's another like little franchise that I would like to get into.
Oh, Lord of the Rings uses both. Okay. See, okay, and then a mix of both is fine as well, as long as you're not heavily relying on CGI.
Super hyped for Agatha all along.
Yes, we saw the
saw
trailer for that
this morning.
earlier. I was like, ooh, this looks like it's gonna be fun. I did notice they're slowing down on the shows, on the Disney Plus shows. So I think we only got like 2 this year. I think we got Loki season 2, and now we're getting Agatha all along. So I will say maybe they're doing better in that sense, where they're slowing down. I think using a mix plus on scene shooting, no bad CGI backgrounds. Yeah.
I think they're getting ahead of themselves. I feel like they need to slow things down and bump up the quality in their stuff. That way, there's very little to complain about. Like, I know there's always going to be like,
Hey, Morbid.
things that people agree and disagree with out there, especially when a franchise is running for so long. There's, you're going to have these opinions here and there, and that's why Star Wars and Marvel and all those long-running franchises have what they have right now.
Morbidly Gay says, hello there, friends. Can we get a shout out for Morbidly Gay, by the way? Being at work but hanging. Nice to see you both. Nice to see you too. Thanks for hanging out with us during your work. Hope work's going well and not too stressful. Also love both your shirts. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the shirts today. Here, I got it.
And then, if I may add, I think I kind of wish Hollywood would
Okay, so I'm not,
not
sure
be
where
so
to put
afraid
Downey's
to
House
go
in the Valley.
back
I'm
to
not sure-
what
I'm
made
not sure where to put it.
old
Valley
movies
may
a
be a good
success
place
in
to
the
put it,
first
but I was
place.
thinking maybe
That's
Forest
some
Gump.
Dreamlight Valley.
and to try things out.
Oh,
I think
I'm
this
not
is-
the one to ask that.
I think this is actually how I met you. You were
this
playing
is what
Dreamlight
my valley looks like. I'm redoing mine, all granted, but everybody's
cool.
just thrown in here.
know you've
Everybody
been
is just
wanting to check
literally
that game
thrown
out.
in. I have like
I'm want to see what all the villains are up to.
They're
That's
all
the main thing I
congregating.
want to do in that game.
Yeah, hopefully we get that Villains Land in Disneyland. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
yeah, that's
Well,
coming.
then again, I don't know if we're gonna get one here at ours because ours is tiny. I feel like.
Space is an issue for
Yeah.
OG Disneyland.
Let's see. So we've got about 6 minutes until the first ad starts. Should we just keep chatting or should we get started?
I think after the ad ends, we can start. That'd be
Okay.
a good.
That's
like,
usually my stop point
Is
too.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless I really want to get to the game already.
when you need Twitch to tell you to okay, Queen, you could stop talking about random things.
I know, right? I don't know though. I like having these chats with you guys. I feel like we never really like, as long as like we kind of have a topic, we tend to go off tangent quite a bit a few times, but as long as the conversation keeps going.
It's kind of why I pitched the idea to him that we can do podcasts. I feel like we can do like an outlet for this random conversations, but it's a good time. That's why I think there's something there.
Let's see. Think of the investors and shareholders.
And we do have a lot of plans for the spooky season, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We were just, before we started stream, we were talking about what we
Literally.
may do for September, because
Okay, should we give them a sneak peek of
Well-
games we're thinking about playing for September, October?
let me just say that I think October, just doing October spooky is not enough.
Yeah.
The past couple of years, we launched like we're saying we're doing Halloween streams on October,
And we didn't have
it's
enough
never
time.
enough time. No.
So I think we're gonna start in September this
September.
year. So I'm gonna be finishing up my games like Paper Mario, and I'm probably gonna start Thousand Year Door, but like I want to play Resident Evil 7 because I know I played Village on stream, and for those of you who maybe didn't see 7, I want to replay, and I've been wanting to replay it. And it's considered one of the scarier Resident Evil games, at least by the new ones anyway. So I want to replay that. And then I also want to go through the original trilogy with Jesse. I want to find the HD mod for it that I've been seeing, because he saw it and he's like, oh, I want to play the HD version. It looks so good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to set that up for him. We were talking about The Quarry because we wanted to play another game that was like Until Dawn, and I think you guys mentioned The Quarry.
7's on your Halloween list.
Same.
I'm not
same.
very surprised. Resident Evil in general, it's definitely a reoccurring game, not only on this channel, but like on many other channels, I'd imagine, because it's that good of a franchise.
Casual look. Sorry.
We're like big fans of it.
It
So.
looks like we're on the same page with some of the games we were planning. You have the patches for 2 and 3. Oh, if you can send me a link my way, that would help me even more. Casual. Like, I need to find the one for 1 as well. But other games you were talking about were like, I think you said Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah. So I was like, on my end of ideas, I was thinking of the more obscure Halloween games that not only he's never played or maybe even heard of, but I feel like he's doing him a disservice from not playing them. So like he said, Jersey Devil. I do want to, for funsies, play Beetlejuice on the NES.
Oh, yeah, we might do a Beetlejuice stream before the movie comes out and just play a couple Beetlejuice games.
And I say funsies because it's an incredibly difficult game. I don't even think we're gonna play it to beat it.
No.
We're just gonna like try it out because
catch
the
up.
movie is coming out. And it's a Pikmin clip, right?
Ooh, yeah.
That aligns well. I want to play some Addams Family games.
Ooh.
There's actually a handful of Addams Family games.
So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of games
There's
we
a
want
lot
to
of
play
games
for spooky
that we
season.
haven't touched on.
Goodness.
There's a
Thank
couple other
goodness.
ones too that are like way out there.
Yeah, good job.
What is the one on GameCube? The one that we've been.
Oh, Eternal Darkness. I almost
Eternal
forgot.
Darkness.
Yes, that's one of the main ones I want him to play because he never played Eternal Darkness.
Well, no, I rented it. I played like the first.
Yeah, you played
couple
like the first
hours.
level, but that's it.
That's it. Yeah. So it's definitely something I want to go back to.
And that I easily have access to already.
Okay.
So yeah, we can do Eternal Darkness as well.
Stay tuned.
Invite sent for the Discord. Thank you, Casual.
I do want him to play Outlast. I've thrown that
Oh.
out there to him, and he gets scared just Like, because when
Thinking about
people
it.
say like, "Oh, that's a good one, you should play it," he gets scared because I tell him what kind of game it is, and he worries about it.
Let me catch up with chat. I know we missed a few messages. Let's see. Okay, pumpkin patch. Ooh, we didn't go to a pumpkin patch this year. We didn't go last
Is that
year.
a game though?
I don't think so. Is it? I already have some games lined up for the next 4 months. Nice. September spooks. Yeah, we're definitely going to be starting earlier this year, especially since Beetlejuice is coming out for the first weekend of September. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that Beetlejuice stream sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's just so funny. Casual, we were thinking a lot of the same games. Michelle says, don't let Miss the Brenda song die on the quarry, or else you'll never see me again. Ooh, okay, we need to make sure she doesn't die then. I don't know who she is, but she must slay. How you doing, Ketchup? Sorry, we were talking. So first we were talking a lot about penguins, pangolins, and then we were talking about what childhood games we want to remade, and then we ended up talking about Star Wars, and now we're on to games we're going to be playing
For September,
spooky
because
season.
the next time we stream, it will be September. So we're just kind of throwing out some games that we have on the brain that we would want to bring to our channel for September and October.
All right, ad's about to start, so for those of you that are subbed, we can keep chatting a little bit, and then when the ad ends, we'll start the game.
Oh, see, look, Outlast maybe jumped so many times, but so fun for a stream.
Ooh, okay. Gonna have to play it. Okay, let me write a note on my desk of the games we must play. So Outlast. I'm gonna put The Quarry. I'm gonna also put Eternal Darkness. I'll put down Jersey Devil. How long of a game is it though?
You're asking. It was on the PS1. It's sort of a platformer as well, so I would say.
Okay,
about 2 to 3
and
streams.
Resident Evil. So I want those to be the core games. Okay, so I don't forget.
And then parentheses, Fear Effect.
Sure. Okay, Jesse, because we're gonna have all the time. Well, between 2 months, we might be able to do it. Okay. So let's see. You're okay, ready for the long weekend? Same, Ketchup, same. They even told us at work yesterday, hey, don't forget you have Sunday off, but also don't forget to show up to work the day before and the day after. You're not gonna get paid for the holiday. And people will still not come into work today. I guarantee you, people will still not come in today or the day after Labor Day.
And then also, we were gifted Dead by Daylight recently.
Yes. Ruin gifted us Dead by Daylight.
And we will be incorporating that into the channel as well, just in time for spooky season.
Yeah. You might even see me or us pop up sometime this weekend and play some.
Mm-hmm.
Pear Effect, yes. Oh, or Fear Effect, sorry. I'm like Pear Effect.
Yes, we do have Monday off. Yes. We just don't know what to do with it. Like, what does one do on a Monday?
I don't know.
When most of the stores are going to be closed anyway.
Well, technically we have Sunday off. We're off Monday day, but we have to go back to work Monday night.
Yeah, that's night shift logic.
Yeah.
We have the day previous off, so we have Sunday off.
Yeah.
And then we would go to work Monday night.
So
it actually kind of goes more well with the situation.
I feel like. Brenda Song, aka London Timpton from Sweet Life. Oh, okay. Gotta make sure she lives then. Do you want to turn that fan on?
Sure.
Yeah. And
It's,
then we'll
it's
get
one of the hotter days.
it's getting a little.
Summer is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, summer, you stupid bitch. Go away. No, just put it on the lowest setting. I mean, if you want
Why is she rotating that way?
if you want to just point it directly at us, that's usually what I do. There we go. That's good.
Okay.
Is it hitting you too?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, you guys, let's start off this Throwback Thursday. Let's play some Croc, Legend of the Gobbos, which we totally didn't know was going to get a remaster. This is Stream 3, so Maybe we can see the future. I don't know. Oh, actually, let's consult the magic pair.
I have a question.
Okay.
Will the Croc remaster have tank controls or modern controls?
Will the Croc remaster have tank controls?
Bear Pair Gaming asks the Magic Pair, will the Croc remaster have tank controls?
Tank controls.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's gonna have nothing. It's just gonna sit there and look pretty. All
The
right.
mystery continues.
On that note, let's go. Alrighty. Magic pair being sassy as always.
You know, we could have had this jamming music on in the background the whole time.
True. Is it not working?
Don't think I'm in.
It was working earlier.
Oh.
Were you pressing start?
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird. I was like, don't freak me out now, Jesse.
Is the remaster just Croc 1 or
Just
are
Croc
the
1.
others included? I haven't watched the vid yet. I believe it's just the first one.
Yeah, there's actually not that much info besides an article on it. There's no trailer yet, but so far as we know, it's just Croc 1.
But it's coming out this year. They specifically said 2024, so
I'm guessing it's gonna have an option to have tank controls or not have them. That's my guess. If it's gonna be like any modern remaster that usually comes out in this day and age.
oh,
Cutscene.
that lizard must have put a lot of work in to get to the top. 'Cause there's a lot of thorns on that cactus. Oh no.
He looks very prickly. Wait, did you combine him with the cactus?
Yes.
Oh, the poor lizard. He's all prickly now.
I know that Croc 2 exists, and there were a whole bunch of portable and web games. Yeah, I've never played Croc 2. This was kind of like a rental for me. I didn't really follow the franchise. Oh no.
CB said puberty strikes again. Damn it. Puberty making us look all awkward and prickly. And speaking of awkward, we have an unknown in chat. It's a M, it looks like. The puberty monster is just getting everybody in this game. So since you're playing the OG, maybe if when we stream the remaster, I'll play that version.
Oh yeah.
We could trade off. And I don't have to deal with tank controls, hopefully.
Can you stay here?
Sure.
This is a pretty straightforward level.
So far.
You know,
Oh, that's why it's a fight. Oh my god, he has machine gun. Okay, he's doing 1,000 needles, you guys. Final Fantasy. He's a cactuar. Oh, he's dizzy. I think that's your chance. Yep. There's like no hit detection or no sign of hit detection whatsoever.
no.
Oh. Splat. Cactuar plus Crash Bandicoot. I could see that. Oh, okay.
That was
It's-
one of the easier ones.
It's suddenly over. That's something I hope they fix in the remaster.
Wait, this isn't where the cactus was.
I know the cactus is like, okay, I guess I'm gonna live over here the rest of my life.
Special stage 2.
Why are my messages not going through? Ugh, stupid Twitch mobile. Cactuar Bandicoot, if you will. I could see that.
Defito burrito.
Why does okay? Defito burrito sounds like something Taco Bell would concoct. I don't know why. It just sounds like something you'd see on the Taco Bell menu. And I'm kind of here for it. Let's get some Taco Bell for after work tonight. I want a Baja
okay.
Blast. Oh, he did. I want a Baja Blast. But I'm making real tacos for dinner tonight. I'm making some street tacos. Though I don't have everything I would like to have. I'm making street tacos at home. Okay, now it's showing my message. That's weird. My friend made me some really yummy shrimp tacos the other day. Oh, that sounds good. Hey Greg, how's it going? We're doing well. We're just getting started here. We were chatting a little bit earlier about different topics. But how are you doing? Nice, glad to hear that. Welcome in. We're just playing some Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Oh, glad you're doing swell. Yeah, we're doing pretty good too. Honestly, like Ketchup said, we're just, like this day, I feel like when I'm at work, I'm gonna be on autopilot. I'm just waiting for the 3-day weekend to start. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't know much about this game, it was originally released on PS1 and Sega Genesis.
No.
In 1997. And yeah, originally it was going to be a Yoshi game, and Nintendo didn't approve it, so that's how Croc was born. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Reload.
And it is kind of a hard platformer, so we are using save states. Sorry, not sorry.
4 left.
Hey William, how are you?
Hey William, how's it going?
Opens 30. 6
RT,
left.
so
Into 6 right.
Button to turn on light.
Had a gas, Greg says had a gas leak at work, so I am off early. Well, you know what? That's probably for the best. Probably best you don't get blown up at work.
You're operating right now.
But I mean, you know, I always wish my
done.
jobs building would get blown up. So, I mean, that's one step towards that. As long as nobody's in there when it happens. I knew of this game, but I did not know it was originally going to be a Yoshi game. Yeah, so the people that made the game, they had a running what do you call it? Well, pretty much they had an early running version of it, and they had Yoshi instead of Croc. So it was, they originally wanted to be a Yoshi game. They pitched it to Nintendo, and Nintendo said no, pretty much. It's okay to cheat as long as you're having fun. Exactly, Ketchup. Because what do you guys want to see us struggle and be angry the whole stream? No.
We'll be here until like the end of September, still playing Croc.
That part. And then it'll get really spooky up in here.
Oh, I just saw the puzzle piece. Okay.
Somewhere Banjo is hyperventilating like, did somebody say puzzle piece? We're gonna find Lara Croft's corpse somewhere down here in one of these swimming levels. Oh, they have good aim. This is also giving me Banjo-Kazooie vibes. Oh, definitely, definitely. I think we were chatting about that on the first stream. It gives me like Banjo-Kazooie, Not so much Mario 64, but I would say more Banjo, Crash. Speaking of Crash, like, not to go off tangent a little again, but I was upset to find out that they were gonna make a Crash 5 that also had Spyro in it, and it got canceled. I don't know if that's completely true or not. I just know that there was a Crash game that got canceled, and I'm just like, well, oh! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello there, everyone.
Hello, Mkloa? Am I saying that correctly? I hope so. Welcome in, Raiders. Let's go to chat. Here, let's get you a shout out. Check out your channel. Thank you so much for that raid. How are you doing today? Let me see.
Should I do the introductions?
One sec. Oh, Loa Mkloa. Okay. Deadlock. Yo, we are here because we love Croc remaster hype. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm holding it like this right now.
Did I say that right the second time? Loa Mkloa?
It's a bit hard.
That's right? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I would eventually learn, right? Oh god, what's happening?
Also, do you do some art streams as well? That's pretty cool. Love a good artist. You guys, please thank our raider here by checking out their channel, sending them some love. Thank you so much for that raid. You do from time to time. Nice. Yeah, if you guys like watching some art streams. And for those of you who are new here, we are the Pair Bears. I'm Danny.
And I'm Jesse.
You want to give the little intro?
You just did it.
Well, I mean, do you want to tell them about the type of games
we are
play
a
here?
variety streamer. We've been together for 13 years, and we created this channel together. He's definitely on more than I am. He's more Nintendo inspired video games.
That's what I
so
grew
he
up
does his solo adventures from time to time. And on Thursdays we come together and we do some retro games, some games that maybe one has played that the other has not.
Yeah.
Which is definitely the case here. We are playing Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. This is a game that I've played in my childhood. And like someone was saying that yes, the remaster hype is now upon us, which is a gag because we were playing this. This is our third playthrough, or our third stream.
It was funny
playing it, and that game was suddenly announced, and we're just kind of gagged that we decided to play this game, like now, and it was kind of on a whim, and then the game got announced as the remaster.
So like Jesse was saying, this has been a game that's on our to play list because he's been asking me if I can get it working.
My ideas tend to get pushed,
and I'm working on that. I'm trying to get his games on Thursdays more. But anyway, so. Yeah, we started playing this 2 weeks ago. This is the third stream, and we had no idea there was going to be a remaster / remake. And then all of a sudden, it gets announced like 2 days ago. So yeah, we're not playing this because the remaster got announced. It's just a damn happy coincidence. So yeah, this is an 18+ stream, so just keep that in mind. Sometimes we use language, sometimes we get a little naughty. So hope you guys enjoy the stay here. Hope you enjoy the vibes. And if you do have to raid and run, I'll take good care of your community. Make sure you take care of yourself, and let's head back.
And then just a little disclaimer too that we do have adult humor. We do kind of joke with each other. That's kind of what 13 years of being together will do to you.
Yeah.
We're very straightforward with each other.
We'll throw a little shade at each other.
Level up!
In there, but all is good here at the home of Bear Pair. Don't worry. I would not worry about it.
No.
All right.
And you're not going to see anyone swinging at each other here. It's not going to get to that point.
Wigs will not fly.
Hamer Broseph, getting that daily pair.
So it turns out we are on a new world.
World 4, the Tower of Power. That sounds like a ride at an amusement park. I don't know which amusement park, but
you know what? This title gives me like some vague memories. I
Is it
don't
gonna
know
get
if that's
bad?
a good or bad thing.
Is it going to get difficult? It sounds like it might get difficult. You're
Worried
worried now. Catch up.
We're millennials. When are we not worried?
That's true. We stress out about everything.
Oh no, it's platforming.
Party. Should I save? Or not yet? Probably not yet.
After this. Oh my god.
Oh, the frame rate.
Okay, when I land. Okay, save here.
The frame
You
rate's
know
not
what?
happy right now.
I think they're gonna throw everything at me in this area.
Just throw everything. Something will stick.
Should I go down there? Like, I feel like there's stuff down there.
I also feel like you missed something. Maybe that box down there has something in it.
I know, but now I can get jewels, so I should thoroughly check. Yep.
Yep. Your jewel sentence. I swear you're Rouge the Bat when you play this game.
Oh, and a Gobbo.
Did somebody say jewels?
Save her, save her.
Okay.
It's like I have to do it over again, I think.
Croc, Legend of the
Yeah,
Gobbos.
that's the beginning. Ugh. Oh no, I'm gonna get stressed this stream, watch.
Get your Gabbo.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be as cracked as that platform when we're done.
Yeah, so the challenge has been amped because this is tank controls.
Yeah.
It's not a fluid, modern style.
I just remembered what 4-3 is gonna be like. You guys are gonna have a rough time with it, as well as 4-6. Oh no!
And this isn't the last world, is it? I think someone.
I think there's
said
world.
it's
I
5.
think there's a world 5, and I think there's a hidden level world as well. Well, party.
What is this about?
Curse splat.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
What happened here?
Okay, we have like iron boxes. This is the first regular world, and the 5th world is the secret world. Oh, this is the final regular world, and the 5th world is the secret world. Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, what did they expect me to do?
Sounds like from what CB's saying, it's a puzzle. Let's see, we've got a wild unknown again, and it looks like I think that's an S or a Z. I think it's an S.
What is one little Croc to do?
Get on your knees and pray. I was stuck on this puzzle for so long the first time I played it. Oh.
I'm already drawing a blank because.
And you're usually good at puzzles.
And he can only do so much, so I'm not sure. Is there a shadow here?
Maybe he should check his bag of tricks. When was the last time I saved for you anyway?
When I got the jewel.
Oh, okay. Should I spoil it for you? I would say let him try to figure it out first, and then if we get to the point where we're getting frustrated, then I'll ask you, okay, like...
Oh wait, do I want to be here? I don't want to get smushed.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of see.
Is it gonna fall?
Oh,
Oh! Okay, are they gonna respawn? Oh, press the button again, maybe?
Oh, wait.
What?
No? Maybe this can go on the button?
I don't think that's what it's for. I think you gotta make yourself a bridge, probably. Either to climb up or to climb across, because look, those jewels are leading you over there. Usually in collectathons, the bananas or whatever try to guide you.
Well, it all depends too where.
Okay, so that damages you.
It depends where they allow me to push the crates too.
And yay, looks like Michelle, myself, and Casual caught the unknown. Awesome.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Jesse has an idea. You know what that means. I don't either.
I don't want it to fall on me, so... No.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to make like a staircase out of them.
Hey Jesse, do you want some advice?
Sure. Am I on the right track?
Do a barrel roll!
There you go. Do a barrel roll. That usually helps. Sorry, I'm not helping right
No,
now.
you're not. You're actually extra.
Wow, rude. I think you might be on the right track.
Is there
Can
anything
you-
even up here? That's
Can
what
you,
I'm like-
yeah, look up with... Is that as
Yeah,
far as you
yeah,
can
that's
look?
As far as I can...
Dang. This is kind of the first puzzle they throw at you in the game like this.
Okay.
Oh, I think you made it.
Okay, something.
Should I save
Yeah,
here?
save here.
I think you figured it out. Good job, Bear.
Thank you. Let's see if there's any jewels around. No. Okay.
That wasn't too bad. You just kind of had to make yourself a step ladder. Golf clap.
Oh, getting the jewels in this world is gonna be challenging. Save again.
Okay.
Okay, these don't move. Oh my god. There's a...
Oh no.
So that can't happen.
Just to save us some time. Oh,
He didn't
babe.
jump. He didn't jump. Sometimes he won't jump at the edge. He's no Mega Man, that's for sure.
Well, he's neither a robot or a little boy.
Now I'm nervous. Like,
Stop being nervous. You got this. You gotten this far.
okay, now... Go away! No!
So they chase you.
No,
and
they go in a circle. Good luck.
Okay. I'm like, Croc, go faster.
No!
Oh,
He let go for
wow.
some reason.
Okay, yeah, the platforming is getting crazier. Whoa, that was a good save. Oh,
Can I don't think I can attack while I'm...
I don't think you can. Unless, no, you can't get up there either. But I did see a platform on top of there or something.
I want to say... Is there a sweet spot?
Maybe stop. Like, stop before you reach... Nope, never mind, no.
There's no sweet spot.
Yeah, so you literally just have to go as fast as you can, it looks like. Oh! Good save. Oh, nice.
Save here. Good grief. Good
Oh,
grief.
oh no.
No.
Oh, jump bear. Oh, good job.
Okay, is there... I feel like there
Thought
might
I
be-
saw something on top of there.
Oh, that...
Okay, there's that.
Oh wait, but
Oh,
that's
Stay tuned.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get an ad soon, you guys, in a little less than 2 minutes. So, you know the drill. If you're not subbed, just hang on tight.
Safe here. I'm gonna go around to see if there's anything more. Looks like there's not. Okay. Yeah, you can reload, so I don't have to deal with it.
Oh, okay. Alright, as you were.
Never happened.
What happened? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, come on, TikTok clock. Cue the fun music making you think nothing horrible is gonna happen, but something horrible is gonna happen. Yo, it's Croc. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing some Croc, Legend of the Gobbos, which just recently got announced it's getting a remaster. How you doing, James?
Can you throw me a save here?
Sure.
No.
Whoa.
That okay? I'll take that glitch. That's fine. Where am I going? Okay. Let's understand the layout.
Yeah, I know I cannot wait for it, and I'm doing okay, thanks. Hope you're both doing well. Yeah, we're doing pretty darn good. It's almost gonna be a 3-day weekend. Just got one more night of work to deal with. But yeah, we're on stream 3 of this game. We started playing it 2 weeks ago. It was kind of in our library of games we've been wanting to do on our retro streams. And just funny enough, like when we're getting close to the end, it gets announced that there's gonna be a remaster, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I do know an ad's about to start, so just hang on tight. We'll be right back. I know ads are annoying, but you know, we do it so that new raiders or new viewers in here don't have to deal with an ad right away.
Where'd that platform go? There it is. No.
Oh, that's way too far, babe.
I'm just gonna have to wait for it. I don't know. Should I be getting that?
Is that as close as it gets to you? Oh, I guess that's doable. Okay. Now, did you miss anything?
I did get a yellow gem.
Oh,
here.
okay. So you might have gotten everything.
Usually it's like a gem per section
or something. Yeah. All right.
Save here.
Why does this look like the beginning?
They all kind of look similar.
Whoa!
Okay, that happened.
This is giving me Bowser's Castle vibes now.
Oh no!
You know, I haven't been seeing that many of those.
Gobbos?
Yeah.
I wonder how long they've been working on the HD version of this game.
Oh, I have all the jewels. See, so to have all the jewels but only 2 Gobbos, that's kind of sus.
Yeah. They had to have been working on it for a while if it's supposedly coming out this year. Save?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like they had to have been working on it for over a year at least.
I will say from what I saw, it looks like a subtle change. Like they
really?
just updated it, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see as more information comes out. Oh, okay.
Oh, like how it's just randomly hanging from nothing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you should have found more Gobbos by now. This is giving me a battle vibe, almost. Okay, this is a what in the world is that? Okay, looks like a game.
Safe.
Did he drop his pants? What's going? Oh, those are chains. What nightmare fuel is this thing? Why is this giving me? Do you want to play a game? Danny dropped his pants. I did not. Did I? It almost looked like he dropped his pants to me, though. Okay, it looks like we're in a prison. What in the? Why is he spinning? Did the game break? Why is he just spinning? I'm confused. I have many questions about this jail cell. I need to speak to a manager.
Can they not die? I think I need to come back and hit the switches. Okay, I think all the Gobbos are gonna be in here.
He'd have to be wearing pants first. You're probably right, the Gobbos are probably down here.
Oh, okay. They don't die.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. And now we have a Galvantula.
Does he ever stop?
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
Okay, well at least that happened. That's 5. The 6th one should be in the behind the special door.
Do you need me to save or anything? Oh look, they're
Save
gone.
here. Okay.
This is a fun level, though long.
What do you want from me?
It's a race? Where do you go? I'm very confused right now. Do you have to catch him?
I guess so. Look, he's holding on to him. Oh, that wasn't bad.
That?
Compared to the level itself,
Yeah,
that wasn't bad.
that was pretty easy, actually, compared to some of the other ones you had to do. Well, good job, babe.
Okay, I plan to not return to Tower of Power ever. Hassle in the castle.
I thought you said asshole in the castle. I'm like, excuse me?
I mean, there might be a couple in there.
Are we gonna find Dracula in the castle?
He would be the main asshole. These levels sound very familiar.
Or maybe it's David Hasselhoff's castle.
You know, like when you get memories because they were nightmare fuel, like when you were playing these as kids.
Same.
Like, that's the feelings I'm getting.
Jumping Stew. Stew's happy. No fair. I want it. I want it. LOL. Just kidding. Oh, did you? Yeah, you missed out. Oh, sorry. It twiddles nose and jumps. Aw.
Okay, 1 jewel. You know what? Maybe the jewels won't be that hard to find after all.
Hopefully.
Where do they want me to go? Oh no, do I have to drop down? Save? It looks like it was one of those special platforms, maybe.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh!
Oh!
I did it! Barely. Like I'm at the corner. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like one of those special areas.
Which we didn't even know existed until Danny pointed out the first one. It'll come back.
Okay, so yeah, chance to get extra lives. What do I hear laughing?
It's part of the music.
I'm like, who's laughing?
Alright.
It's giving me...
Probably a safe trade.
It's giving me the king, kind of like...
Oh, yeah. Now where do I go? I doubt I can... Oh, okay, I didn't even see that.
This music's giving me like spy entourage vibes.
You know what?
like,
Yeah.
Infiltrating.
Infiltrating the castle, the hassle in the castle.
Maybe you're the hassle in the, in the castle.
Is it me? Am I the hassle? Oh my god! No! Stupid platform.
That should be a screen name, stupid platform.
Stupid
or a
platform,
channel
It
name.
made me jump.
We should have a channel where we only play platformers, and that should be the name of it.
I'm glad I didn't play Glover because I heard it was a bad game.
I don't know. It was one of those games I rented, and I remember having fun with it, but I also remember it being frustrating.
Was it as bad as Earthworm Jim?
Which one? 64?
The 64, yeah.
Oh,
Same.
I don't know. I feel like I couldn't even play that game. And poor Earthworm Jim was never seen again. Also, whose grandma is that?
You like Glover is a hidden gem with difficult controls. Oh, so like this. That's probably why I was thinking about it.
It's just been so long. Yeah, I do remember the controls being a little frustrating. Because didn't you always have to keep bouncing on his ball or something?
I'm down to give it a try.
I played Glover on both the N64 and the PS1. I grew up on the PS1 version, thus I found the N64 version to be unplayable. The N64 version is the only one I know, so apparently, so what was better about the PlayStation 1 version? I guess it really does depend which version you're used to. Was it the controls?
Oh.
Look at that portrait on the left real quick. I can't tell if that's his grandma or just somebody in drag.
It's probably him in drag.
Glover was... the PS1 version is basically a different game. Really? Huh. Glover was also for PS1 and PC. They simplified the controls for the PS1 version. Ah, okay. It's the same levels, but they are way different. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know the game was that different depending on what console. Oh, you almost saved it. Kaboop! So cute. You'll be back? Alright, Micho. Ooh. Just don't get hit again. Oh, good, some gems. Oh, that was the blue one. Should I save here?
Yeah.
Yippee! Okay, they need to get some new art. It's like the same two portraits in every room. Oh, right as he hit you, too. You little shit.
Where did he get a machine gun?
I don't know.
Oh, there's two of them.
Okay, another gem. Seems like the gems are pretty straightforward in this level.
Seems they want to focus more on the obstacles more than the stuff you have to find. See?
Yeah.
How mean. Little imps.
They kind of give me those little Bart Simpson devils from the Simpsons game a little bit.
Oh, okay. They kind of give me nerds, like from the Nerds Candy.
Oh, I could see that, I guess.
That,
I'm like, I don't remember my Nerds Candy laughing at me, but then again. What happened?
I don't know, but you can drop a save so I can figure it out.
Sure.
I guess I go back.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Aw, boo.
Ooh. Oh boy. They're gonna be shooting at me the whole time.
Yay. Nice. The fireball Dantinis are laughing in a fuck you kind of way. Yeah,
Yes.
very much that. Did I pronounce that right? What? Because Dantini sounds like something I like. If I made a margarita named after me, I feel like, or a martini named after me, I call it a Dantini. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why a fist is on a glass-stained window, but okay.
Oh!
Oh. Sure. Got the Gabbo. Is there something behind? Oh.
No.
He was about to hit you too, I
Yeah.
think.
I'm like, end the level, please.
Okay, seems like that one didn't give you as much trouble as the first one. Okay, 4-3, Dungeon of Defright. Ooh, a dungeon. Hopefully it's a fungeon. Also, why is the save screen the... Or is it random what the background is for the save screen?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, why is it the ice level? Look, there's a skeleton.
Oh.
It might give spooky vibes. I don't know.
It already kind of does. This whole castle. Oh.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
Oh, this is foul. They're having me confront this guy with no jewels.
Should I save?
Like, yeah, I guess. See? Oh.
What in the world?
I can handle you. I just go around.
I guess so.
Wait, did I get a jewel in here? No.
CB said, "Oh yes, have fun." I don't like the way you said that.
Can I sneak by?
How can you twirl for that long? Like, I want to aspire to twirl that long. I guess it's just the door, babe. Take that hand. That's his strong hand.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No,
oh
not
shit.
low.
Sorry, wrong button. I knew eventually that was going to happen. Well, guess what? You have to do that again.
I'll be back!
Sorry, I was playing City Skylines 2 and got in the zone, but time for me to deep lurk. Also have a special party to prep for. Ooh. Long until the water is clean. Only the gay gods know that part. Alright, enjoy a lurk. Thanks, casual. Alright. Save here. Okay, there's the Gabbo. I want to say it's the one on the right.
Same.
I'm usually good at these. Yay!
You can just go too. Okay.
Join your friend.
Save here.
Okay. Oh. That's using the butt. The power of the butt. Let's see, we have a wild skip bloom.
See. Oh, these are all like trials.
Okay, I'm kind of liking the vibe in the
Oh
dungeon.
no! Not
Oh,
this one.
okay, I can see
You
why.
gotta reload that. I'm sure it has something. Nope.
Reload.
Yep.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Dang it.
This is gonna be another process where save after each checkpoint. No.
Just let me know when. Yeah, because honestly, this minigame's too annoying to do. Fairly, anyway.
Save.
Almost.
Reload.
Oh, okay, you weren't too far.
No,
Oh, never
that
mind.
wasn't it.
This isn't as easy as it looks, especially because of the controls. Dang it. There we go.
Wait a minute, is it just for a heart? Keep going. No, reload. It might just be like the prize before it. No. I have to reposition myself. So it's not gonna work. Reload.
Yeah, sorry, I know it saved, like, when you were in a jump.
Here. Wait. No. Reload. You might have gotten me at that spot.
I'm sorry. Dang it. I might have fucked you up.
Reload.
Oh, it looks like it went in.
No. You might have got me at that spot.
I think you're gonna have to start over. Oof.
Oh. Reload. No.
Oh my god. We're not cheating.
Reload.
Imagine trying to do this legit.
Reload.
How many of these do they want you to do? Oh, this is the minigame that never ends. That's bullshit, it went in. You're getting farther, but geez, like...
Stay tuned.
Even Ula, I was like, okay, what's going on here? Dang it.
That's his. Or,
Oh, the
yeah,
Gobbos
there is
right
one.
there.
There is one then. Reload.
Oh dear.
You got me in a jump.
Damn it. Okay, you have to kind of. Oh my god. It's finally over. Okay, sorry about all that, you guys. Like, see the things you have to do to even get that Gabbo? Like, that's crazy.
The riggery.
Very.
It was rigged.
Rigor Morris, girl. It was rigor Morris, girl.
Who's Morris?
It says. Oh, okay. So you're killing all of them.
I think I already messed up. I know what it was.
The noises they make kind of remind me of the ghosts from Banjo-Kazooie and Mad Monster Mansion.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Well, you got it. How does he look like the Kool-Aid Man's brother?
No.
Oh no. Are you gonna blow him up? He looks like he's panicking already. This poor creature. Is he saying help? Oh. Okay, so you use him to open the doors. Gotcha. Huh. There's a Gabbo. And a bunch of extra lives. Okay. Wait, what?
I think you might need to reload. Let me see.
Did they really just give you everything in one room?
Oh, maybe not.
Well?
No, don't reload. Okay. What was the other doors then?
Should I save here?
I don't know. I'm curious what the other doors were.
Lucky you got it on the first try. Oh, is it one of those like trial and error things where like you have to find the right room? It sounds like you got lucky.
Inflation King. Was the other ones like just death or what? Oh, well, I guess save then.
Yeah, that was a trial and error thing. Okay, save then. Yeah, you got lucky, Jesse. RNGesus was on your side today. I'm telling you, Jesse is usually very lucky with RNG. The other two rooms lead to exit gongs full of enemies, not other collectibles. Oh, damn. And then would you be stuck in that room? Like, you'd have to restart the level if you wanted everything? That's insane. Especially with those 2 heart pieces. Yeah, like, you saw those clips with him getting those 2 heart pieces in Link to the Past. I don't know why, but something about this bird, he just has good luck with RNG. Should I save?
Sure. I just need to find the gong now.
Don't we all? I think this is one of my favorite tracks from the game.
The bonus stages?
Yeah, it just gives me kind of like, I don't know. I guess it gives me bonus stage. Like you'll have no choice but to hit the gong. Oh wow, so that would suck to have to do that legit then. Because you'd have to repeat the level again. If
Then
you
you have
wanted it.
to do those mini games all over again.
Oh no.
Wait, so where's the gong in here? Oh.
That's a good question.
Is he hiding it?
Oh, there it is. That was weird. Good job.
Okay.
All things aside, besides that cauldron minigame, you did pretty well.
Yeah, that's probably the worst mini game for me is using the arrows to drop or for the jewels to go into the pot.
Fosley's freaky donut. How freaky can this donut get? And that hopefully is not an innuendo for anything.
I'm gonna step out real quick for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
I
think we're doing pretty well too. Oh, take a little break here, you guys. Jesse's gonna step out for a minute. Let's see. Oh, we got a spin die. Okay, looks like I have one. Yeah, I'm really hoping this remaster slash remake, they, you know, fix up the visuals a little too. I hope it's not just like a port type of thing. Looks like you have one too, Ruin. I know, let's consult the magic pair. Let's see.
Bear Pair Gaming asks the magic pair, will Jessie beat Croc Legend of the Gobbos today?
Oh, she said Gobbos pretty well. I didn't expect her to say it that well. Nothing, okay. She's just being a bitch. What does she know? Ooh, did you get some peanuts? Cause I smell peanuts. Yeah, you
I got
bring
like a
me,
little snack.
You didn't bring me some? That sounds good.
Okay, I can get you some.
Can you, yeah, bring me one of those little small bowls of peanuts. That sounds good. I could use a little bear snack. I'm like, his breath suddenly smelled like nuts, and I'm just like, wait a minute, whose nuts have been in your mouth? I went grocery shopping yesterday, so we got a couple snacks. Trying to be a little healthier with our snacks. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you, babe. Now we got nuts. What were these? Like dry sea salt or dry roasted sea salt?
Dry roasted sea salt, yep. Did you happen to save?
No.
I probably did already, but
I think you did, but yeah, just go ahead and do it. I feel like we're getting towards the end.
Freaky donuts, all right. Let's see how freaky they are.
I like donuts and I like freaky, so. Oh, that looks pretty damn freaky. You'll float too. You'll float too. There goes the puberty again. How did the balloons multiply? Okay.
He was just minding his business.
That part.
Enjoying life.
I know, he had his little red balloon and everything. He's like, la 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 la. And then bam, the puberty monster got him again. Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of those. Oh no, he turned into a little kid into... He turned a little kid into a creepy old coot. I don't know why I like that word, coot.
Get up!
Why? Oh, you were stuck in climbing animation. That was unfortunate. Yes, sir. I hope there's no gem in any of those, but...
Any of what?
Then
no,
again,
the boss stages don't
yeah,
have gems.
you're right. I was about to say that. Alright, this should be the boss fight. Or not.
Anxiety of the game.
Yay! Should I save?
Yeah. Oh!
I don't know why, but I got Donkey Kong Country 64 vibes right now. I see. I think you have to wait for him to chuck that enemy and then use the spring, maybe? And it walks. Like Howl's Moving Castle, but with no hot anime wizards. That's a good comparison. I like that. There you go. Okay, this is one of the more creative boss fights in the game so far. Oh, I think he's... Oh, the poor child is murdered now. Well.
That was kind of easy.
Oh, he's alive.
Now where was I?
La la
Oh, yeah.
la 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 la. He's like, huh, what the heck just happened? Oh, well. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Smash and C. It sounds like a title of an adult film. Hey, Yin.
Hey there.
You love this level? Love this level.
Smash and C. I feel like I've used that line before.
Speaking of C...
Let me see.
Oh.
Oh. Reload.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
I mean, it does give me a little bit of opera vibes.
Wait, what? How did they expect me to hit these blocks?
Maybe don't. I doubt. Yeah, I doubt they mean for you to hit them.
Well, this is locked.
Good point. Can you hurt them? Maybe you
I
want
don't think so.
So you can't damage those little gremlins? This is evil. Oh, he fell!
No. Stop making fun of me. Stop it, you're gonna make me upset.
How you doing, Yin? Ketchup said question of the day: Diddy Kong Racing remaster. Oh, for real?
Oh,
they
that'd be
need
good.
they need a remaster Diddy Kong Racing. I'm actually surprised it's not on the Switch service yet.
Am I doing the right?
I don't. But then again, where would the key be? I say this often, I want to remake a remaster for real. And if you guys missed the news, this game is actually getting a remaster now. It was announced 2 days ago, actually. Oh, he fell. Goodbye.
Maybe I have to kill all of them?
Maybe. Okay, maybe you're on the right direction. I could see that. Goodbye. Maybe I do need like a buy command. Like girl buy.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
No!
Oh, speaking of
I
death.
think you're gonna have to save like halfway into it or something.
Alright. And then I don't think I ever gave my answer for the question of the day, but I would love a Yoshi's Island remaster or remake.
Stupid Ketchup said you can do it, Jesse.
Oh.
Well, now I have to do it, or I know I will do it.
Should I save?
Yeah.
That's using your caboose. That animation's adorable. Was that all of them?
It was.
Oh, there's the key. I like how the game didn't like signal you at all that you unlocked a key. There was like no dun 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 or like no cutscene, nothing. At least they put it in front of the door, and it looks like you have to do it again. It's kind of cute. Oh, I think that's all of them. Okay, what did you get this time?
I think there's more upstairs.
Oh. I fear you are correct. Yep.
Save.
Oh, okay, the key just falls down from the sky.
I can see why you like this level. It's pretty. It's a nice little break from everything else.
The mayhem. You just kind of awkwardly have to position your butt so you don't fall off. I like how you already know he's gonna fall down and you're like, okay, I can keep going.
We got things to do.
I almost feel bad for them.
No.
Oh!
Save here.
On that note. I feel like that Michael Jackson gif where he's eating popcorn. Well, except I'm eating peanuts. Now I'm craving pumpkin spice again. We got a pumpkin spice, or pumpkin pie, blizzard at Dairy Queen yesterday. We're like, yay, they're back. Okay, where's that darn key? Right by the door.
Can you say?
Sure. And Kersplat. Oh dear. And we got a Meryl in chat. Yes, sir. Okay, so there's the puzzle piece. So this was a secret level then. Wait, so what do you get for killing that last little minion?
I don't know. Maybe a heart?
Nothing. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, 104!
Hello there.
Will I decide on what to make for dinner soon, or will I starve? Also, hello.
No, what?
I love all the noises you make when you play games. You're so adorable.
It bounced back.
Welcome in. How are you doing? I know. Why don't we ask the magic pair if you're going to make food or starve?
Ballistic Meg's Fairway.
Who's Meg and
Why is she ballistic?
Yeah.
Why do I randomly get his walk animation, like on certain levels? Alright, let's go meet Meg. Ooh, that might be her, or him.
Bear Pair Gaming asks the magic pair will one of four make dinner.
We'll find out.
Oh!
Oh!
Nothing.
You're gonna make nothing. There you go. The magic pair has spoken. No, my dog. Also, why are you fighting Sonic the Hedgehog? What's going on here?
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
I mean, if I'd be starving, I'd want a hot dog too. Also, hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
Pretty normal for the magic conch to starve people. Shake my head. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gotta have something to eat. No.
Would you settle for me sussing?
Again, if I was starving, yes. Well, then again, I don't even have to be starving to want a sausage. Rose says hi, Danny and Jesse. How you doing, Rose?
Hello. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do save.
Save? Why does he remind me? He looks like a combination.
Nice car.
Oh, he looks like a combination of Sonic the Hedgehog and Fear from Inside Out. Yeah, welcome in. We're just playing more Croc Legend of the Gobbos. It was just recently announced that this game is getting a remaster. So we'll be seeing Croc again soon. And question of the day is up. If there's any games from your childhood, this goes for anyone who might have missed the question of the day. If there's any games from your childhood that you want a remaster for, let us know. Okay, these peanuts are drying out my throat.
What the heck is that over there?
It looks like a candelabra to me. Though it's kind of random that there's a giant candelabra just on a platform. Also, this guy's going fast and getting nowhere. Maybe Breath of Fire 5? Nice! I didn't know there were that many Breath of Fires. Okay, a couple keys.
Let me save her. I want to see if I can make this show.
Good luck. Yes. Yeah, I didn't know there were that many.
Okay, save here.
Save. Okay. Jesse, quit hanging around.
Well, you asked and I did.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
See, you know you don't like it either. You're getting there.
Stay tuned.
Alright, looks like ad's gonna play soon in about 2 minutes.
And
oh! Good job.
Save here.
Oh dear.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing up here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Gotcha, Gabbo.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. We both did the same thing. Oh, okay. It's a weird enemy. Well, you got all the gems. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay.
That got me shook. Like,
I know you were worried about the guy running around. Oh well. The last Gabbo's in there.
Doesn't seem so bad.
That's a lot of driftwood. You might have been a little too hasty there. Alright, ads about to start. Don't miss too much, you're just gonna miss a few caboose, kapows, and curse blacks. I guess you can't hurt them. That didn't look like it was that far. No, I guess you have to use the platforms. There you go, save. Alright, the last Gabbo has got. Just gotta make it to that gong, my love. You can do no gong. Or maybe you can. Okay, literally they're spreading them as apart as fast or as far as they can.
I jumped. I jumped.
Don't be hasty. Take your time. I believe in you.
See, like, I have to get there fast.
It seems like if you don't have momentum, he won't jump. There you go. Yay. That's my game bear. Alright, good job. Swipe Swiftly's Wicked Ride. Wait, is that the boss's name? Swipe Swiftly? Why does it sound like he's like the CEO of TikTok or something?
It sounds like a minecart level or something. Oh, it looks like elevators.
Elevator? I don't even know her.
Okay.
Oh! Wait, you're not dead.
Oh!
Oh! Shishka baby. Are they pirates? Are they zombies? I don't know. Are we falling? When is this ride over? Oh! Reload? No?
Yeah, reload. I'm not sure what's going on here.
I don't think you can make it to that platform.
Okay. Reload then.
At least I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like you're meant to fall. Touché. Danny, what did you do now? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh.
Oh.
That was kind
You know what? If I were to die today, death by two men falling on top of me wouldn't sound so bad. Oh, an Espeon.
Oh.
Oh, you made it. Your first Gobbos.
I'm just confused. Was that platform back up top? I guess maybe it was nothing.
I hope so.
Or save then, I guess.
It didn't look like you could make it to it, but... Okay, this stage is giving me anxiety. Nice. And now we're falling again. Oh, Jesse, I can't help it. I just keep falling for you.
Oh! On guard, kaboom!
On guard! On guard!
And then it falls down more.
This is a weird level.
Oh, I guess I'm not sure what to make of this level.
Board the platforms.
I mean, what are the odds these
Secret
jewels
Agent Croc. Oh. Like, I feel like they wouldn't put two gems that close to each other, but then again, what do I know? Like, I think you got all of them.
Okay.
Oh, the hugs.
Oh! How rude.
Oh, dear. Oh, you dodged that fireball too. Safe?
Yeah. Well, these platforms aren't bad if I know they're not, like, making me fall to my death. Okay.
Really?
Save. Good grief.
Little menace. Another Gabbo.
I haven't found a jewel in here yet, so I'm like... Oh! I almost missed that. There it is.
Nice.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I sense a theme here.
This almost sounds like the Munsters.
I could see that. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Leave me alone. Oh.
Oh. The last gem. And one Gabbo to go.
Oh no! Is there a missing one?
It looks like it's gonna be behind that gem door.
No, there's 6 in total.
Oh dear. Unless there's 2 in here, but... Oh! It's shrinking! Do you have problems with shrinkage? So does Croc. Guess it's cold in this room. Or maybe Croc's getting bigger. That's evil. Ugh. My poor babe. They don't give you enough time to turn.
My leg!
My leg. Oh. Close, I know he got close. He'll get it. There you go. Okay, hopefully if you're... check behind the gob. Damn. So you missed the Gabbo. Well, that's the first level where you kind of like missed anything in a while.
It's the second time. I'll go back and do it. So, do I need to recollect everything? That's the part I'm not sure of.
Oh, Gab, no, I know.
Maybe he's up there, like... Who'd you say?
I don't remember when the last time I saved this.
I want to get to that thing.
The shade of it all. I don't know.
I guess it wouldn't be that hard to get something, huh?
And it doesn't even look like anything's on there.
Alright, just reload it.
I was afraid of that.
You didn't say that to the level.
I tried telling you. Oh! Oh. For real, this little song it makes me want to dance. Okay, I'll save this time. Oh, alright. Looks like Jesse missed a gabble. We're gonna have to go back.
Oh, reload. I went to the next stage.
Do you want me to look it up?
If you want.
Let's see.
I want to say it might have been from here, because after I got that jewel, it took me somewhere else. Let's just do this one. Save here.
Okay. It looks like we got a Jellicent in chat too. Alright, so let me see. What was the name of this level? Something about elevator.
Yep, there he is.
Oh!
I didn't get him here.
Okay.
Save.
So that's the one you were missing?
I think so.
Okay. Well, you did it once, you could do it again.
So do I have to redo everything?
That's the thing I'm not sure of. I think so. This level's making you dizzy? Yeah, I was kind of getting that at first too when he first started this level. And yeah, all of us caught the Jellicent. Since we all caught it, no one has to be Jellicent. I see what you did there, Ketchup. Okay, so none of those were gems. I remember that. Okay. But if I caught a shiny, Danny would be jealous. Yeah, that's true. Then I'd be jealous. I did finally catch a couple shinies though.
Safer.
I want to say it was the last one or the second to last one.
Was it in this area?
Oh. Did you get a gem in this area already?
Not yet.
Then I think it was. Yes, you're sure.
I think it's in here. This song kind of reminds me of Willy Wonka, the remake one.
Okay. Huh, guess you were right. Save?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. If they let us trade them, I would. Yeah, maybe it'll come one day as a feature. Nice, found another one. Alright, so you have all the gems. Should be getting all the Gobbos soon.
Yep, let's save here.
You know what? The second time through, you got through it faster.
That helps to know the level.
That didn't take you long at all. Okay. What? I didn't even see the platform appear.
It was on the right.
Okay. That's the last Gabbo. Good job. Yeah, that didn't take you as long the second time around, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't want it to linger. What are we? How are we on time?
Ketchup's a nice. We're pretty good on time. We got 2 hours.
Okay, Panic at Platform
The disco?
Pete's Lair.
Platform Pete's Lair. Huh.
Stay tuned.
All right. Looks like another ad's playing in a little less than 2 minutes. CB says now prepare for hell. Oh no. Well, here we go.
Platforms. Oh.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Oh, this looks fun. I'm sure this is but a taste of what's to come. Is it ice? Like slippery?
I thought it was at first, but it's not. Thank the heavens.
Naive.
Okay. Can I kill him? Probably not, because then the platforms would be stuck.
There's nothing up there though.
Oh, I hear him.
Hear what?
I
You
hear
heard
a
a
Gobbo.
Gabbo?
I heard a little help me.
Are you sure? It was in your stomach or something? Also, as a heads up, all the Gobbos are in the bonus room. Oh!
Okay, I must have been hearing things then.
Must have been your
I'm
stomach
hearing little
saying, "Help
voices.
me." It wasn't me. Alright, it looks like ad's gonna
Oh
start soon.
no.
Thanks for the heads up though.
Let's see. Okay.
Huh, that was weird.
A lot of good these Joels are gonna do. Okay, you ready to save? Save. There you go. I'm gonna have to wait.
Looks like patience is the key. Oh, not completely, because you gotta be quick. Nice.
Okay, so far so good.
I'm sure it's gonna get harder. Oh, I see it now.
No!
Oh, you. Oh, what? He
Croc,
grabbed
why?
on. Croc. What a load of Croc. Okay, this is giving me Mario Sunshine flashbacks when you're doing the obstacle course levels.
Yeah. No! I got carried away.
You tend to do that.
Ooh, okay, it kind of throws you.
I suffered through this level as a 10-year-old so that you can suffer less.
The doors leave open. No.
Oh. I love suffering less. Nice.
Save here.
Oh.
This is evil. Save. Wait, what? I'm confused as to the mechanic. Wait, what?
Wait, what? So why is it flipping sometimes and then I'm confused? Okay. Oh, I think he's hitting different switches maybe? Look at... Oh. Take a look at him real quick. Yeah, he's hitting different... He's alternating. Also, why does he look like the Cookie Monster and Grimace had a baby?
Okay, well, I can't be looking at him. I'm just gonna have to go with the draw of the RNG.
Oh.
I don't know if I was supposed to make that, but we did it. Okay. I had to see what platform he was gonna hit next.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That would take a lot of lives, I'm sure. Here we go again. Alright, let's see. That's no good, I see. Where do they want me to go? Where?
You need to decide quick.
It was there. Reload.
Dang it. I can at least attest that this single level resulted in a ton of last lives and game overs for me. I can see that. Like, this looks like it's no joke. Let's see. Looks like we got a phalanx.
Does he change directions here? Save here. Not 34.
Save here?
Sure. I can't tell if my platform is moving or not. No.
Up. Oh.
Reload. It's still a reload.
Hey.
Well, I got it the first time. I'll just wait then.
Good job, Rose.
Is that not? That's as high as it's gonna go, I think. Reload.
Why is he not grabbing on? Excuse me.
Here. No. Save. Reload. That's very quick. Save.
Oh.
Here. Sheesh.
This is crazy. And then imagine having to start over every time you fall. Ah, so close, babe.
So he controls their movement too. Okay, what's gonna be after this?
Save?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. It's the bonus room. Oh my god. That's evil.
That's a reload.
And of course,
Like,
it would
why I did
stick
that.
all the Gobbos in this room.
I was kind of hoping he would just like, there would just be the Gobbos just standing there.
And they just give them to you. That'd be too easy. Okay, it seems like he only has 2 switches in this room.
Save. Each Gobbo save. I'm not dealing with this.
Oh.
It
That's
pushes me. It like, yeah.
You have to be very precise with your jumps here. Dang it. Move like you're playing Cadence of Hyrule. To the beat. Dang it. Oh, oh! Nice save. Speaking of save, there you go. Go get your Gabbo! Go get your Gabbos!
Should I just go back? Yeah. Wow. It might as well be ice. Not understanding the slide.
Up, up, up. That was weird. Oh my god. That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna have a little bit. I think Jesse needs one too. Okay, bears and chat.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda.
Stop looking at yourself.
Model and clean and ready to go. I shall say goodbye. Happy streaming. Alright, casual.
Alright. Thank you for stopping by.
Have fun. I got pear and lemon.
I got lemon and the guava you like so much.
I think it's grapefruit.
Oh, grapefruit.
We got quite a few. So I'm gonna get.
Let me put some back.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Take your gummies. I'll have some extra ones too. Grape and raspberry or strawberry. Up. Grapefruit is Danny's favorite. Oh yes, I love grapefruit. Can't get enough of it. Just inject it into my veins. Me and grapefruit are like this. Love grapefruit. Save?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a lot better, by the way.
The trial and error times 50.
Alright, that's every Gabbo. Now you just gotta make it to the gong. Easier said than dong. Yeah, you kind of have to use that corner jump feat to like skip some of those platforms. Good job.
Oh, goodness me.
That level tired me out just watching you. Baron Dante's Funky Inferno. Let me.
Makes me want a margarita really bad.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, okay. You know what? It's a long weekend. Let's treat ourselves. Why don't we go out to eat or something? Like we can go to Jose's, get some margaritas. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does.
Or maybe just a impulsive trip to Palm Springs. I don't know. We can make a day out of it. Oh, how cute. They're fanning him with toilet paper. Is this the final stage?
He's over it. He's had it officially.
It looks like this might be the final stage. Unless we unlock the hidden world. Oh! You and me both had the same reaction. Oh, you're lucky that didn't hit you.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that was happening. Oh.
Little shits. Here we go! We're fighting the boss.
Oh!
Watch out for his strong hand. Okay, so that's your chance to hit him. Game would be nice if you could see. That can't be all. He just spins.
Oh.
Wait. Did you win?
Oh.
I'm confused. Is this the second phase? Yep, second phase. So are you on the second phase still, or the first phase? Why is he just staring? Okay, this is the second phase. Sure. I think you have to stop moving. Yep. be so close to him though. Oh!
Reload. I can't see him.
Now it's time for Croc to get through puberty. An edgy reboot he shall get. And let's see, we have a wild Luminion.
See.
Okay, he's flying all of a sudden.
Oh.
Reload?
Yeah. Why does it sound like X-Files?
It sounds like Kingdom Hearts to me. Maybe he's one of Xehanort's copies or something. I don't think you need him, but okay. Oh!
I'm back again.
Welcome back, Ruin. You're just in time for the final boss. How'd dinner go? What you have?
The last one got me. Damn.
I just like how it suddenly just ends when you get that last hit. Like, he looks fine.
I don't think we need the level complete. I think, yeah, just cut to this. Oh.
He pubertized.
Oh, crap.
Scallops and pasta, nice. With dark chocolate brownies. Oh my god, okay, that sounds delicious.
The king is free. It's literally the same Gobbo, just with
the crown. He's like, I want to feel special today. I'm going to put a crown on.
The bird's like, good job. You did everything for me.
Did they make a Croc statue? What's going on?
That would be cute. They did.
Oh my god. Huzzah!
Oh, the Gobbo dance.
Do the Gobbo, everybody. Come on. Grab your Gobbo, do-si-do.
Now this is the dance I can do. You just kind of march forward aggressively. That's all it is. Okay, occasionally put your foot out. Got it.
Do the Gabbo. Grab your Gabbo. You're not some ho. Grab your Gabbo. You're not some ho. Hiya, hiya. Do the Gabbo.
A boy shouldn't be in his room all day gobbing his Gobbo.
Gobbling somebody's Gobbo. Oh my god.
Well, there's the end credits. We did it.
Bopping your Boppo. A boy shouldn't be in his room all day gobbling the neighbor's Gobbo. Well, how was it?
Oh.
Was it everything you loved and remembered?
No lie, the castle really did not want you to beat the game.
Nope.
They gave you every curve or every challenge that they could think of.
If we weren't using save states, that would have taken the whole stream, maybe even more. Now for the final puzzle piece and the secret world. Ooh. Thanks for the lurk, CB. Yeah, it looks like there might be a little more content here. We'll check it out. We'll see if we want to pursue that or not.
Oh my goodness.
But honestly, it looked like fun. Just like, I'd rather maybe watch than play. Kind of fun.
I don't think you would have handled the.
I don't
the
think.
last
I
world.
don't
You
know.
would've
I think
gotten
it would
so
have broke
upset.
me. Maybe I mean, if the remaster, I'll try that one. So I'm guessing maybe this has to do with the bonus level or the secret world or something.
Maybe.
Starting to get hungry because I could have sworn her last name was Spaghetti, Lisa Spaghetti.
No, it's spaghetti.
Right? Doesn't that sound delicious? It looks like the credits are ending unless the music's just ending. Dunkin' Brownie. I want a brownie. Makes me want a brownie real bad. Now look for the secret jigsaw pieces. Okay, so the jigsaw pieces are the what you need. Are the key to unlocking the secret world. 83%, not bad. 87, no. So CB said there was a secret level for, or there was a bonus level for this world.
This should be it.
Oh, Jigsaw something.
Do you want to play a game, Croc?
It would be in the dungeon.
Oh.
Okay. So far it's an. Oh, okay, that was weird. Did you do that? No. Huh.
Oh.
Certainly a door. Does it lead to Kingdom Hearts?
Wow.
Oh, what an asshole!
Okay, I guess I'm going into this with no jewels.
Should I save? Oh dear.
Save.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I actually do have to like jump.
Stay tuned.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have another ad in a couple of minutes. Were these dungeon parts really necessary, or is it just... Oh, okay. That honestly didn't seem that bad compared to some of the other puzzle piece levels. Are you missing any, though? Oh, I think you got them all. Oh, cute. He's got taking them out of his little backpack. I think he needs to push that one in a little more. The bird's like, look what you fucking did. Oh, okay. It must be Friendship Isle.
The bird's like, let's go investigate. I just wanted to play with the puzzle.
Okay, it's hidden world time, and I guess he's Kennedy Davenport, and he crystallized and came back as a fierce glamazon on the runway.
Oh dear. Is it gonna be difficult though?
Is it gonna be difficult? What kind of silly question is that? You know what? Let's ask the magic pair.
You know what? Okay, so here's what I want to know. Do I need to collect jewels and Gobbos again? And so the adventure returns. That's the name of the level. Because if it's a straightforward level, I can deal.
Bear Pair Gaming asks the magic pair, will the final world be difficult?
Oh!
You die! Oh, the timing on that. Will it be difficult? Jesse dies immediately. Oh my god. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might have been too long. Let's see. I'll fix it later. You die! Yeah, I got it afterwards. Oh, okay. Oh, the timing on that. That was funny, though. Will it be difficult? Jesse dies immediately. Oh my god. Sure. So it's definitely themed after the first world, it looks like. Maybe each level will be like themed after each world.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's like you're starting your adventure all over again, just like the title of the level was. Did you ever get this, unlock this? No?
I've never been here.
Did you ever beat the game?
I don't remember. I really don't.
I'm probably not. It looked like it was hard. The magic of save states. Looks like a minigame. Oh, maybe not. Should I save? Yeah. Oh! Nice
Finally,
save.
some good luck.
Yeah, right? The game, when does the game ever decide to throw luck towards your way? Kaboop! A little too hasty there, babe. A little too hasty. Have you found any Gobbos or jewels yet?
No.
I'm wondering if they even are in these. Maybe they're not. These are the evilest Jinjos I've ever seen. That's pretty annoying. Oh, boo. Dang it.
What?
It's weird that he went that far without jumping.
Yeah, I don't think there's any collectibles.
Might be right. Ooh, a Porygon 2. There's a climbable wall.
So that's a Croc.
Hey, the walls weren't really used that much, huh? Except for the first world, I feel like.
I'm fine with that because they could have put Gobbos behind a climbable wall or something, and that would have been annoying.
Speaking of annoying. Yeah, I think you're right. There might not be collectibles in these. Which, you know, is less stress for you, I think. Because you needed the Gobbos and the jewels to unlock the puzzle levels, right?
Yeah, to get here.
So I guess that would make sense. And it looks like you rescued all the Gobbos in the game, so... Sure. Oh, that's evil. Oh, come on, game. Good job. Alright, first level complete.
Phew. Do you think we'll do this?
Well, you have an hour and a half, so you potentially could. Well, like about a little more than an hour. Diet burr? Diet? I don't even know that word. What's a diet? And you're at 90%, so yeah. Yeah, and it looks like each level is going to be based on each world.
That makes sense.
Well, you don't need to worry about collectibles, it looks like. But you can still die. Plenty. What? Wow, that's evil. The poor babe. That was close.
Okay.
Oh dear. Okay, I was about to say, where are the gems? ask why are the balloons there, but... Oh! I almost feel like you have to be on the little like notch of the cog. I know the ice is not making things easier for you. I'll just save here after you get some gems. Oh, that jerk, you little shit.
What?
Okay.
I will say climbing onto ledges is not very helpful in this game. It's hit or miss.
Whoa. Okay, the Wii is adorable. I already got your psychic message. Bless you.
Being in the cold levels is making me sneeze.
These almost look like recreations of rooms you've been in. Because this looks familiar to me. Little jerks. Okay. Wow. Phew, good job. Little asshole. Do you think they turned out to be some of the more annoying enemies in the game? Okay. So far so good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just no more ice.
Does not having to collect the Gobbos and the gems make it a little more like streamlined?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Phew.
All right, back in the desert. Whoa. Oh. Oops. La 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 la. His little stroll animation is cute.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Don't let the cheery music fool you.
Don't take me back, you dumb balloon. Okay.
What are those noises?
The platform's falling. Oh no.
And yeah, they're sticking. They know these little devils are annoying. They're sticking them everywhere.
Oh no.
For real.
Oh.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, you die as you're in the air. Little shit. They shoot that fireball out way too quick. I think what makes it worse is there's no animation to show them shooting it out. Like, they just kind of do it.
Not sure.
Damn. What the hell? Ah. Damn it.
It's like they don't want me to kill it. Save.
I sense a theme here. He was gagged. Oh, what's this feel?
This level should be ending soon.
For real, this level feels pretty long.
Does not want to jump.
Oh. Yeah, kind of. What? Oh, you little jerk. That's kind of evil that they don't respawn until you start. Yeah. Good idea. Like, they purposely don't respawn it until you start climbing. That was a pretty big jump.
Yeah.
They have to be pushing the limits of how far he can jump. This is pretty cool. That was the longest one so far.
Yes.
That one was pretty dang long. Croc's interactive. I think you're getting close though. I was strolling through the Croc one day. That's a great way to start.
Oh. Where was the delay? Like, I was expecting him to shoot.
I'm gonna save here.
Yeah.
Hi, Gabe.
Okay.
Good timing. Hey, Daniel.
By 3 wishes.
How's it going?
Here we go. This one's
No
for
worry,
you,
that wasn't
Robin
your
Williams.
fault. It just happened to happen the same time he fell.
No, you're fine.
That's dedication.
We're at the tail end of this game. We're doing the secret or the bonus content if you got all the gems.
Yeah.
And just like Yoshi's Island fashion, these are hyper stages where they're kind of more difficult than your average stage.
Be a witch.
Oh, this is the random thing.
Okay.
Let's try the right this time. Sorry, guy.
The correct path, or?
I mean, it looks like it. I don't know, like, even if it was the wrong path, I don't know. It looks pretty pathy.
Stay tuned.
Alright, it's almost time for another ad. A little less than 2 minutes.
Go ahead and drop a save.
There was no sign that that one was gonna shrink.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
I had a feeling. I'm like, there's gonna be some trap at the end.
That one was actually shorter than the desert one. Secret Sentinel. Alright. You know what? I think this might be the last stage because that one was based off the castle, so what's left?
True.
96%. Well, we'll see. Yep, that's the boss.
Where is this dog?
Not sure.
Do they really?
Maybe you need them? Okay, nothing's happening. Yeah, you probably have to hit it from the front. I'm guessing you have to hit each gong.
So the gongs don't protect.
You try hitting it from the front. Should I save?
The
when you
gong
enter?
from the front?
Yeah, hit it from the front like you usually would.
Okay.
See?
What would that do?
You have to hit all four, I'm guessing. Are they on a timer? Like you have to have them all activated at the same time? Answer question of the day. I would love to have Mario Kart Double Dash from the Nintendo GameCube to be remastered. That'd be fun. It's one of my favorite Mario Karts. And then yeah, we were talking about how earlier this game is actually getting a remaster. It just kind of, the announcement just kind of came out of nowhere a couple days ago. I'm guessing you have to have all four gongs activated at the same time, but I'm like, how are you supposed to be that fast? Yeah, that was a surprise. Yeah, you have to have all four vibrating at the same time, all at once. Let me know if you want a hint. I think he just has to be fast enough to hit all of them, right?
The gongs aren't gonging.
Yeah, it seems like sometimes they don't get hit. There's something else? Okay, Ketchup said to let him know if you want another hint.
Sure. Yeah, I don't want to be like doing only one part of it.
Okay. Sure, give us the hint. The floating platform in the middle. The floating platforms in the middle are a trap. My computer. Floating platforms in the middle are a trap. Oh! Okay, I think I get what Ketchup's saying. The platforms are slowing you down. Don't use them.
Okay.
Try, I think you can actually jump from gong to gong. And I was thinking that. I was like, maybe the platforms are slowing you down. There you go. Okay, it's suddenly over. So, wow, the platforms were a trap for real. They were a distraction.
I was like beginning to think that they were,
kinda.
but I wanted to, I guess, torture myself.
And now she's done.
I'm rich.
I can sell this on Amazon. Congratulations, you defeated the Crystal Boss. Croc is now 100% complete. Fallen people, thank you for playing our game. Fox Interactive. Executive producer Paul Provenzano. Producer David Stalker. Associate producer Chris Miller. QA lead Michael Dunn. Quality assurance. And so forth, and so on and so forth.
Wait, so they weren't thanking me before? Like, unless 100% the
now
game?
They really are thanking you.
They're like, all right, you deserve our respect. I read that as arrogant software.
Not arrogant software. Ketchup said GG.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate the hint.
Good job, babe. And yes, we did, we did use some save states and such, but you know what? At the end of the day, Justy could have done it. It just would have taken a lot longer because you would have to restart the level from the beginning.
I mean,
such,
what games don't have save states nowadays? I mean,
right.
Even the Nintendo service has a rewind feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely one of those games that kind of needs it if they do the remaster like this.
Well, we ended a little earlier, especially, I didn't think you'd beat it that fast, so, yeah.
Well, we did start at 2 as well. So.
True. The point of the video game is to have fun, so I won't gatekeep how people like to enjoy games. That's true too, and that's kind of what people need to remember sometimes is like, it's up to that person, how they want to enjoy their game. And, like if, because I get a lot of people going to streams and be like, oh, they're playing a retro game, cool. Oh, they're using save states, boo. So, yeah, it just depends on how you want to have fun, how you enjoy it.
Because I don't think I could, I don't think I would be having fun if we were playing this organically.
Croc will return. Take care. And you know what? Spoilers, he is. Because he's getting remastered. Though we did have Croc 2 and 3, but that's probably what they meant. But... And yeah, thank you. That was Croc Legend of the Gobbos. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. It was fun seeing, because like I would only see the commercial and like, you know, the gameplay in the commercial and be like, oh, that game looks cute, but I never imagined it was this hard. So it was nice to see you play through it from beginning to end.
I'm glad that I was able to complete a game that I locked away. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm not beating this game. I'm not gonna 100% it either, because it's just so dang difficult.
And now you beat it and 100% it.
Yeah.
And we got the true ending, got all the Gobbos, everything. We gobbled some Gobbos, you know, everything's all set in stone.
Oh my god, Ketchup. This playthrough crocked my world. This game makes me want to buy Crocs for the first time.
Oh my gosh, no. Don't do that. And yeah, maybe we'll revisit this game when the remaster comes out. We'll play the remaster on stream, see how it stacks up to the original. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll fine-tune it quite a bit. Anything else you wanted to say before we... I guess we're gonna end a little earlier today, you guys.
Yep.
That'll give me less stress when I'm making dinner.
I will say, with the completion of this, expect a change in direction with the theme that we're gonna be doing for September and October.
So this should be the last Thursday of August, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna move on to spooky games to get ready for Halloween. So it looks like I have a list of games I need to check. I need to make sure I have access to, and we'll get ready for spooky season when we see you guys around this time next week. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and head on out of here. Let's raid out.